Howdy, y'all. So, been a minute. Let's see. We've done some work. We have done some work. So, a starter factory is just that. It is a starter factory. It's a place in which you start, you progress, and you move on. And we are moving on, in a sense. Just gonna focus on this for now. I want it to be a little bit of a surprise, you know. Give you a sneak peek. What's going on? So, not going to take credit for the designs for everything we're going to look at. Some of these came from inspiration from what Darren plays. Some of it came from inspiration from oh wow, what's hold on, let me look at his name. Bear with me 1 second here. Let's see. Sir Crab. So if you look up Sir Crab on YouTube, I do encourage it. Doesn't have many videos. Looks like he's been around a little bit on YouTube, but hasn't made a whole ton of content. But since Satisfactory 1.0 came out, we started putting out some videos here and there. I like his builds. I like his style. It's clean, it's minimalist, it's functional. Also give me an idea as to location, because that was a big thing I was stuck on, is location. I've enjoyed where we are. It's an area of the map I've never been. I haven't really done a lot of exploration, and I kind of always knew that things were going to have to progress. So, let's talk about where we're at. So, pull up the map. You may notice we have trains. I say trains, plural, because we have dos trains. We have 2 trains, ladies and gentlemen, 2. What's going on here? First, we're going to fix my microphone because I am realizing that my audio gain is really messed up. So, hang on. Alrighty. That definitely looks a lot better. Maybe let's go 1 more decibel. All right, let's try that. Okay, that should be a little bit better. Okay, yeah, so we have 2 trains. We have our trucking stations still. Have our trucks going, or our tractors, I should say, not our trucks. Those trucks are moving between Samor, they're moving between quartz, and they're moving steel products. We are still producing Caterium and everything here. Ignore this. This was just a temporary setup, if you will, for producing some black powder. But we have gotten trains, and we have changed things around a little bit. So let's take a look at what's changed. You'll notice the train stations. I am not happy with the train line blueprint. This is definitely going to change very soon. Not a fan. But I've never done trains. It was a learning experience. And I'm kind of happy with it. You'll notice some of our containers are gone. So those have moved on. Now, let me just pull this up over here. We have actually cleaned up all of our spaghetti hell. That's right. it's been cleaned and organized. Oh my Lord. The belts are not a spaghetti mess. I don't know if anyone remembers. This was just, oh, wow. Yeah, it was a nightmare. It was absolutely horrible. Oh my God, yeah. That's going to haunt me forever. And I will never forgive myself for what I did to you all in designing that. But this is much neater and clean now. So those all come out. And they make their way to these lifts. So this is 8 belts. These belts come into these 2 stations here. We're calling it Platform 1, Platform 2. So Starter Factory P1, P2. Those belts just fill these right here. So you'll notice it's kind of a mix match of whatever. It's just a hodgepodge of stuff. Wait, why? Is it intentional that there's nothing coming out of these belts? I thought I just saw somebody come by here. Oh, I did. Oh, it's okay because it's motors. We're just not making that many. Okay. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. We're good. It's just having a kind of like what the hell moment. So we're going to wait for the train to come back. A train to come back, I should say. Trains, plural. So we have a couple of things we're going to be looking at today. One, I want to get rid of all these power towers that are just floating around. We're going to update our blueprint to improve this design here because I really don't like it. It's like my second or third iteration of playing with it. Not a fan of whatever it is. So that's one. Let's see, where's our trains? Where's our trains, please? Oh, they're still at the other station. Okay. All right. Well, you know what? We can wait. So we have the 4-car trains. We have our blocking. So something interesting that I learned about blocking, by the way, for those unaware, I'm not using path signals yet because we haven't gotten into any crosses, but make sure that here, if you actually just activate a block, you can actually see your different rail segments. It's fine and well. People think about blocking in terms of blocking just stations. Block your rail lines as well. So like I did every, I don't know, 30, 60, 90 blocks, whatever. I just spaced them out. And what that allows for is multiple trains to be on the same line. And so let's say a train has to stop way down the line. Every other train behind it doesn't get stuck at their respective station. They actually can just continue on the line. So hopefully by the time that train gets to the segment before, it's you've cleared whatever the issue is, and your train's able to continue on its merry way. So that's blocking. You do need 2 lines. You could do a single line if you were going to have a train with a 2-headed train and just have one train come back and forth. But otherwise you need 2 lines, one direction, the other direction. There's our train. Well, there's our first train. I used the power towers as a means of transport. Here comes the second train. I did try to stay reasonably close to the ground. I realize it looks like we're super high up, but you'll note like I had to go over bumpy terrain, and so you can only go up so fast. And with trains, the steeper your incline, the more your train suffers. So I did follow like major hills and what have you. I did keep the train reasonably close to the ground. We will treat this like an elevated train, so we will put in supports. Don't worry, they are coming. Let's see. Let's just get on here. We make our way to new base, part 2. So we have moved our home. We are our hub is gone. Our MAM is gone. Our everything is gone. It's all gone. We now live up yonder. Can I not click that far? No, I can click there. Nope, can't click that far yet. Boop, boop. Okay, well, we live up there. So we're just going to keep going. Is our train coming? Not yet. Singing a song, we're walking along, side by side. Okay, where's the train? Here, train. Oh, there's a train coming. Okay. So, pro tip, don't stand right in front of the train, and they do move fast. So if you're going to jump on your train, you can. You can ride your train. So you can catch it and press E to jump on the engine. And then you can take control of the train if you so choose. Where's the train? Okay, we're gonna wait here for the train. We're gonna ride the train into our new home. Yeah, she'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. I've had way too much Starbucks today. Or not enough. It could be not enough. It could be that I need more Starbucks. I've been up since stupid o'clock this morning. My not wife and I had to go look at a couple of wedding venues. So it was a really early day. We were originally supposed to get married right before the pandemic, but then the pandemic hit, and that kind of derailed all of our plans. And okay, we're just gonna ride the back of the train. Oh, we literally caught the back of the train. So I present to you our new storage facility, not gonna lie, that was inspired by Sir Crab's design. So this is based off of his design. Won't take credit for it. It was a really nice design. I did modify the exterior look and feel. I did modify the roof design. Did modify the interior a little bit, but it is based off his design. So circular flow here, and circle ring here for the second crater. His design. This his design. Location is his. Rest is all mine. So, coming through, we now have our storage facility. So, everything gets stored here that we produced so far. Everything comes in by train. Train feeds belts, which feed into the storage facility here. And that storage facility, it feeds, hang on one second, let me go for a swim. Beep, 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 because I didn't build a door. Wait. Oh, that's not open. Let's see, is that one open? That one's open. Oh, okay, there we go. So that feeds in from belts from the train, and they are sushi belts. Train just dumps in whatever. And everything goes round and round and round and round into smart splitters. So overflow, left output kind of thing. That goes into containers, which then goes into a second container, which then also feeds a dimensional depot. Now, I do not have 64 Mercer spheres yet, so not everything is it goes into a dimensional depot just yet. but eventually that is the goal. Right now, everything or critical that I need for construction does go into Dimensional Depot. So several people, including Sir Crab, noted that, oh, that is the wrong color. There we go, that's better. Several people, including Sir Crab, noted that, oh, well, you know, you don't need a storage facility if you have Dimensional Depot storage. I beg to differ strongly. So let's use concrete as an example. If I'm building a factory, I'm going to use a truckload of concrete. I just do, right? Truckload of concrete, truckload of plastic. I will just burn through it. This uploads at a very slow pace. A very slow pace. It will not replenish as fast as I will consume it. And so I still definitely have a need for physical storage so that I can just go and load up what I need. Dimensional storage is great for just like hodgepodge stuff, like, or, you know, meandering about. And maybe once I get all the way through the upgrade trees, the situation will improve. But as it is right now, no, sir. Just no bueno. Special. Let's actually build a man while I can. No, I don't want to put that underwater. I was kind of hoping to put it up here. Is there a way? Is there a way? Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. I've got me an idea. Need to go taller. Is that tall enough? Okay, alright. Now the question is, could I theoretically build my ma'am here? Oh no. I've got to go like a hair taller. Okay, architecture. Architecture, save me. Okay, let's see. Does that get me where I need to be? Nope. Don't want to queue it. Not yet. Okay. Oh, that's my food. Give me 1 second. All right, we have food. Subway. Okay, all right, let's see. Need to go a little bit higher. Let's go one more level. Could we do that? Does that get us to where we need to be? It does. Oh, it does. It does. It does. Okay. And how horrible does it look? Okay, come out here. Okay, I have to carbon and make that look like carbon steel. Yep, good. Okay. All right, okay. Our ma'am is in the most awkward place ever. This is very awkward. Clearly not well thought out. Wait a second, we could have gone to the right. Oh. Okay, this is going to bug me. Okay, hold on. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. So, architecture. I want to see if we can get it a hair lower. I'm thinking we can if we go with catwalk flooring. Okay, let's see. Actually, maybe I wonder if we could. No, it's gonna make us go like one higher. But could we like... Okay, H. Alright, that's good. That's good. It's gonna be like... That should be good. Oh, I wish things fell if you deleted the item under them. However, such is life. Okay, we'll accept that for now until I figure out a better way. Okay. I wonder if I could put a ladder on here. Like, just my own ladder. Could I? No. Yeah, no. Well, still inside the box. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. What? Wait a sec. If we take that out. Oh, no, but I can use that ladder now. Okay. Alright. So, in technology, we're going to talk about... beep, 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 beep. Yeah. So, right now, I'm uploading at a meandering 30 items per minute. We can increase that speed. And we can take it to 60, 120, 240, so on and so forth. So, we can get it to go faster. The limiting factor here is Mercer spheres. We need a lot of Mercer spheres. Also, depot expansion. Like this is where, like, okay, I think if we get to, you know, this tier here, we're talking about enough space and capacity that it would be more meaningful storage. So, that's kind of where we're at with storage. Now, let's talk about other stuff. Oh, I love this place at night. Just looks great, you know? Like, the lighting, open the sky, check it out. Yeah. See the whole space station thingamajigger, space elevator overhead. We will relocate that at some point in time. Space elevator. I was thinking about putting it right in here, but I thought this would be a really great place to just to keep the hub and or the hub and everything. You know, just yeah. So anyway, yeah, all right. And in terms of awesome shop stuff, we now have basically everything. We have a boombox. You can buy multiple boomboxes. We have not bought statues yet. We have all the management stuff. We have all the organization stuff. I haven't bothered to buy the skins for this. We have all the customizations, all the patterns, walls, ceilings. We have all the foundations. We have all the walls. We have all the architecture items. And so basically it's just equipment and yeah. So I even sunk a ticket. Apparently the cyber wagon thing is a real thing. On principle, I refuse to get one of those. I think that truck is absolutely hideous and horrible. So yeah. And the factory cart, we will definitely get the factory cart, especially once we get a larger factory going. So, you know what? We're gonna put this out for a moment. So I have temporarily, permanently. Okay, I have temporarily placed an awesome sink here for the moment, just because I needed someplace to sink overflow items. So we are literally sitting on. Yeah, you only think it's 35 tickets. It is not 35 coupons. If that was all it was. Come on, coupon. We have 29 in storage, plus the 35 we're about to drop in there. So we have a lot of coupons. That we are not hurting for coupons. And those curious, I know I was curious. People have, I've seen people ask. I've asked. People have asked, what is, how do you do the overhead lights like this? So if I turn this off, you'll actually notice it gives quite a bit of light. Hang on a second. I'm going to move this food over here. So yeah. We'll talk about that light really quick. Very easy to do. Very, very easy to do. Literally, all you're gonna do, you know what? We'll build one together outside, just as a how to do our first tutorial. So those are all including. So those overhead lights. So. That would be those lights there, and all of these up here. All those lights are not actually lights. They're screens. They are displays. We're going to go up to the roof. So those are displays. Those are displays. There's our main train hub. We do not have 6 trains yet. We will have 6 trains. Right now, only these 2 are active. They are servicing the starter factory. This train here is going to service our plastics factory. So we are going to build a line going out there shortly. So that's this factory over here, which produces 400 plastic per minute, 400 rubber per minute, and 400 fuel per minute. Okay, light. Let's go find someplace where we can build a light and actually see the results. So, let's say I want a simple overhead light. Now, this is a case for blueprints, no question. You can do it fairly quickly. Does not take long. And you can use foundations to build your walls up. You can use walls to build your walls up. You can use whatever the hell you want. All right, we're going to use walls just for this arbitrary example. Okay. Must snap to a foundation or something similar. Okay, fine. So we're going to have a wall here. Let's build a wall there. And let's build a wall there. Okay. All right, now we want to have a light lighting up our room, plain and simple. So let's go a little bit taller on this wall. Let's go a little bit taller on this wall. Now, if I go into organization, you have all these signs. You can use whichever size sign you want. I mean, you could use a billboard sign. I would not recommend it. They are huge. I mean, look at the size of that. I use the lights in the facility there. They are small billboards. They are these signs here. You can use whatever size you want. You can use small ones, big ones, whatever. This works with everything. What you are going to do is you are going to use a painted beam. That is under architecture. Painted beam. Doesn't matter what it is because you're going to delete it later anyway. Or not. It's up to you. You don't have to. We're going to go default. For the build mode, you can do it in whatever you want, but you just want a straight beam. Now, you will note that when you go to place a sign, whatever sign, you can hang it from the ceiling, you can spin it around, right? Boop, 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 boop. But you can't lay it flat. You can lay it flat on a wall. You can sit it on a floor. It makes a stand for itself, and you can hang it from the ceiling, but you can't lay it flat. But you can lay it flat on a beam. So, you place it on a beam, just like that, and it's now hanging downward. And you'll see it. I mean, like, it's on. It doesn't emit much light, though, right? Doesn't light things up very well. So, what do you do? Let me just build a little platform to stand on, because, you know, short legs. Let's see, can I reach it from here? Yep, I can. Okay. So what you're going to do is under icon, you're going to go to backgrounds. You're going to go blank for the background, and you're going to delete the text. All right. Now, next thing you're going to do is set your emission strength. Well, first you're going to change your color. Sorry. So change your background color to whatever you want. I'm just going to go with white. So I've turned my brightness slider all the way to 1. Select color, and I've now just got a white screen. So if I go here and close that off, I've now got a soft white light. That's great on emission setting 1. If I want more light out of it, let's turn it to 2. And it's now even brighter. Let's turn it to 3. And it's even brighter. And then you can do matte and glossy. Doesn't really do anything, to be honest with you. I think that's more a question of... I think that's more a question of the color and the intensity of your light. You may see reflections if you do glossy. But I haven't noticed it. I always use matte. The lighting in the facility itself that I built is set to emission strength 3. But like I said, you can switch it to say a 1 and get a softer light out of it. It just depends on the ambience you want to go for. So maybe you want to go for a soft, like, I don't know, warm light, let's say. Let's set that color. All right, come in here. Let's make that a little brighter. Increase, oops, not that. So you can give it yourself a warm light. You can you can give yourself a warm glow sort of light, and create that kind of an atmosphere in your builds. So I'm just using a straight white. You can use whatever you want. In fact, actually, I want to make a note of that color code. Wow, warm light. Just save that. I actually like that tone. I'm gonna actually use that. But yeah, so that is how you do lights, and then you can just frame them however you want. So again, that's just using painted beams to achieve the face down appearance. So that's the light. Now you'll also notice something else. These corners here are very rough, and they jut out a little bit. I originally didn't use the painted beams right here. I originally didn't use those, and I found I had very rough corners. But what I found is once I did apply them, it got rid of all the jaggedness in there and smoothed everything out. One thing I wish I could figure out is how to fix the Z fighting. I do find when I'm on the ground, there's not a whole lot of Z index fighting, and it's okay. But as soon as I go airborne and start moving around, oh my lord, it's like Z index hell. It gets worse and worse. So that's that. What's left to do? Okay. So a couple of things. One, we're good on resources. Let's go over here for a second. Let's go over to our hub. So there's actually a staircase and a pathway to get in and out. So there we go. Okay, sorry. All right, so let's come here for a second. I believe we just have one last tier to go. And that is not the thing I meant to click on. We have done every other milestone in tier 6. So we have everything. We just need to go for Blueprints Mark II. So before we start building out and fixing things, I apologize. I'm eating while we do this. So, before we go buildability, we need to build ourselves 13 heavy modular frames. So, let's get a list going. Alright, here, add to to-do list. We need 13. So, see, I don't have screws on. I don't have screws on there. Okay. So I've got to go pick up screws. Okay. I need to get more Mercer spheres to really make that work. So let's go get screws. But so we need 1,560 screws. Oh, crap. And delete that. And yeah. You know what? We're gonna stick that in storage there. There we go. Okay, so all right, we can build ourselves 13 heavy modular frames. So not enough space in inventory. Let's see, what can I get rid of? All right. All right. And now we just need computers. Now, I know we built a whole bunch of computers, and we're going to need more. All right. We need to build 50 more computers. We're going to need to build a manufacturer to do this. We're going to use some summer sloop. We need space. And I do not know yet where our new factory is going to be. I suspect it's going to be someplace over here. I think it's going to be someplace over there. So let's just go out here. Boop. I'm just going to build a small platform. Okay. I need to run power out here. Yes, I know. The power pole is floating in the air. There was a platform there. I really hated it. It was really ugly. I am sorry. Genuinely, I am sorry. I promise it won't stay there any longer than it has to. Okay, all right. Alternate computers. So we need circuit boards, quick wire, and rubber. All right, first things last. Okay. Before anything, we need summer sloop. We need power shards. Yes, I know I have slugs to convert. We'll do that too. 1, 2, 3. 250%. And then watch this number. Summer sleep's awesome. So at 250% clock speed, we actually get 9.3 per minute. All right. That's the resource consumption. However, putting in summer sleep brings that to 16.4 without any resource increase. However, it will consume a crap load of power. So right now it's sitting at 55 megawatts. Yeah. Let's watch that one. Hang on. Let's grab quick wire. And circuit boards. Okay. Ready? 55 megawatts, right? Boom, 184. That, ladies and gentlemen, is why you do not want to summer sleep everything. 556. Oh, yeah. Off one machine. But it's great if you want, like, something in a hurry, a lot of something in a hurry. They're also great for if you're doing power shards or, like, alien protein and such. We may need to make more more circuit boards. We're gonna see. I also thought I had the 4th summer sleep somewhere, but apparently not. 565, and before somebody asks, we have room for this because we are producing like 57,000 megawatts of power right now. Still have not stabilized it. I need to get that fuel line out from the plastics factory over to the power plant, and that will help stabilize things. Oh. I can use an assembler to make... Okay. Alright, let's do that. Didn't realize I even had an alternate recipe for that. Alright, well... Come on. Alright. And you're going in there, you're going in there, and you're getting power, more power, baby. Alright. And you're going to come there. And you're going to go in there. And we're going to go there. And boop. Jack that up. All right, 62 per minute. Yeah. All right, we're going to have a ton. I have so many circuit boards. How many computers should we make, though? I didn't even look, to be honest. 43, okay. Not too bad. 200 megawatts of circuit boards. wow. That's definitely quite a few circuit boards. Alright, just gonna go throw some garbage out. I will be right back in a moment. Okay, let's see how we're doing. Okay, we're done. Alright. Boom. Back here. Alright, throw that in there. Let's get some computers. Some rubber. So we got 43 computers. We need some more. Okay. Not too bad. Perfect. 50. Okay, let's go turn those in. We'll let that run. Let's get our Mark 5 blueprinting machine. Wee. I mean, it could just fly in through the roof. I realize that, but you know, I built a walkway. I should use the walkway. What did I do here? Did I get a little happy on that pole? I feel like I did. Yeah, okay. Caterium finish. Yeah, okay. Alright, that'll do. That'll do, donkey. Okay, let's go. We are definitely going to move this train line, by the way. Not like complete relocation, just we're going to move it over ever so slightly. Okay. Boom.
Milestone reached. The Blueprint Mark II improves upon the Mark I in every dimension, except for the metaphysical ones. This improvement was made available due to complaints from pioneers about other pioneers not being capable of managing their space efficiently. We listen to pioneers, always.
We listen to pioneers always. Uh-huh. Okay, alright. We are done all the tiers. Which leaves just phase 3. Just phase 3. Oh my god. By just phase 3, I mean that we have a lot of shit to build. We have factories to make. Wait, I went the wrong way. Alrighty. Alrighty. So, now we're going to go build our blueprint. Oh. Okay, so good news. We have computers. All right. We need some heavy frames. We're going to need to make some. I mean, we don't need the Mark II blueprints right now for what we're going to do. But it would certainly be awesome to play with. Actually, maybe we could use the Mark IIs. We'll see in a second. Maybe. Just maybe. Okay. Alright. I just realized I could have done this at a crafting bench. I don't know why I came all the way back here to... Oh, right. I had to. I needed storage. See? Dimensional depots don't do everything. Alright. Those can go in there. Those can go in there. That can go in there. I'm going to hold on to those screws for a second because I have a sneaking suspicion I'm going to need it. And how many we need 10 heavy frames. So yeah, see? Need screws. Before anyone says anything, yes, I know I could go find another Mercer sphere and put it on storage, but that's not the point. What are we missing? Oh, okay. We need a lot of screws. Never mind. I should have just... I genuinely should have just put that on like a task list. It would have told me exactly what I needed. Okay. All right. That's our 10. Let's swoop. What? I'm going to stick some there. You know what? Actually, I'm going to hold on to that one. And I'm going to delete some of these because let's make space. Motors 2. Don't need to hold on to rotors anymore. That can all go there. Okay. All right. Let's get the computers going right now. Okay. Let's get out of here. And let's go build us a blueprint maker. And then let's see about cleaning up some blueprints. Let's make trains better. Okay. Oh, yeah, that is actually considerably larger. Okay. I feel like this is much bigger. I mean, let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 5 by 5. Oh yeah, that is quite large actually. Oh, you know what I could do? I can blueprint rail stations. Ooh, hang on, let me see something. Could I? No, couldn't. This is still 2. Well, I mean, I guess technically you could. Yeah, I mean, technically you could, right? Like if I wanted to do a skeletal overlay on the train station, there is definitely the means. Okay. All right. Let's get serious though. Power. First of all, does this now fit? It does. And how much headroom do I have? Do I have enough headroom in here? I do. I do. I genuinely do. Okay. This just got easy. Easier. Okay. All right. Let's go load a blueprint. So let's start with our rail lines. Start by cleaning up this one. Seriously? Can't. Wow. Okay. Oh, wait. I could probably, I assume. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. All right. So this was the original rail design. Not the most glorious. Not the most glorious. We're gonna do away with it, I think. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna do away with it. All right. Yes, the blueprint designer is bugged again. Storage bin does not show. Okay. All right. Let's try this again. Okay. Pop that down. First of all, let's ditch the railings. Don't like them. Second, let's get rid of the patterns. They look great if you're going straight. As soon as you're not going straight, they don't look so good. That's 1. 2. Need to figure out how much clearance does a power tower have. Enough. Okay. All right. Perfect. So, what we're going to do.